So with us getting Luigi's Mansion 2 HD for the Switch this summer, I've been waiting impatiently for that June 27th date to finally hit so I can run up by the store and pick up this game. It's been nearly 11 years since Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon came out on the 3DS. It's been forever since we've been able to play this gem of a game, and it being amplified to HD just makes it even better than before. The game looks absolutely amazing, transition to HD, and I'm not sure if I'm the only one, but I remember Dark Moon looking so much better. It's crazy how much the graphics have changed over the years, but Luigi's Mansion 2 HD coming out on the Switch isn't the only reason we should be excited for this release. For reasons I'll touch on here in a second, but if you're new here, consider subscribing. I'm about to start uploading a lot more, and I'm going to get on that YouTube grind, and I need to get to this 1,000 mile substone. But anyways, in this video, I'll be talking about why I'm excited for Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. So like I said earlier, the game shouldn't be the only reason we are excited for this. I'm most excited about the game coming out, but it's also how it's a 3DS game getting a remake. If Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon is getting a port, then that brings the question of other 3DS games possibly getting remade in the near future. The first game that comes to my mind is Mario 3D Land. This game was a masterpiece and set the foundations for games like Mario 3D World, which is also a fan favorite game and one of my favorite games of all time. Everyone asked Nintendo if they could possibly add it as DLC to 3D Allstars, but of course that never happened. It's honestly a game that Nintendo just kind of swept underneath the rug because you never see it in the spotlight. Another amazing game from the 3DS was the Kid Icarus game. I'm not completely sure if this game was super popular during the time, but it was a blast to play, for me at least. It's a shame Nintendo never makes games for Kid Icarus anymore. It's definitely one of those Nintendo series with tons of potential, but just never gets the games it deserves. Now this last one I couldn't really see being remade, mainly because we just haven't seen a remake for this series yet, and that's Animal Crossing New Leaf. Now Nintendo probably won't ever remake an Animal Crossing game. Best case scenario, we actually get one on the online service, which to be honest isn't really the best case scenario, but it's better than nothing at least. Just us getting another Luigi's Mansion game on the Switch should have us pumped for the release. Everyone loves the Luigi's Mansion series, and the third one was an absolute banger from Nintendo. And I'm glad we're going to be receiving some even more Luigi's Mansion content, especially since it's been so long since I've actually played this game. So it's going to be like I'm playing a completely brand new game anyway. And hopefully eventually we have a way to play the first Luigi's Mansion. I was never able to play the port on the 3DS, but it doesn't look nearly as good as it did on the GameCube in my opinion. I want it untouched and ported over though, because the first one is just a masterpiece for the horror games. There's something about the graphics that just made it even more unsettling, but this would probably come with the GameCube service. When it does come out though, I'm instantly playing Luigi's Mansion. Well, that's why I'm excited for Luigi's Mansion 2 for the Switch. I absolutely love this series, so I'm just ready for the release. But in the comments, tell me what you're excited about. I know we're getting the Paper Mario game sometime next month, which I'm really excited for as well. Both games I feel like are going to be worth picking up. Also, sorry for dragging on the video, but if you guys have played Donkey Kong vs. Mario or Peach's Showtime, tell me in the comments if they're worth picking up. I've been debating on getting them, but I just haven't gone to the point where I want to. Anyways, thank you guys for watching.